Hello everyone, welcome to Ultimate Pool. I'm Jordan. Today we're in my local in Cue Basildon, and I'm very pleased to be joined by Barbara Taylor, two-time world champion, Ultimate Pool Women's Series champion, England captain, world team champion.
Many times,
champion everything. We're going to play a few frames, and we're going to talk about this weekend's upcoming last woman standing Ultimate Pool tournament. So Barb, do you want to break? Show me how it's done, or
if you want me to, yeah, why not?
I mean, the break is the only thing that I'm good at when it comes to pool.
Well,
so.
tell you what, you go then. You
oh no,
go.
I couldn't possibly, Barb.
No. Honestly, I insist. Please, you go.
Oh, there we go. Bad.
Only just legal.
Just legal, but I got one, so it's okay. Might clear up here, Bob.
Have you been practicing?
I haven't picked up a cue in about 2 months.
Oh, there we go.
This is the end now. I feel the pressure. Okay. So, Bob, this weekend's upcoming tournament, you're obviously a player. How are you feeling? Are you confident?
Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, at this point of the year, I think everybody's sort of hitting form at the right time. We've been playing through the year, so this time of year everybody should be all firing all guns blazing. So yeah, everything's been going well.
Obviously we've got a few bounties in there. Yeah. Who do you think's going to be your potential main competition? To
be honest with you, I think the other 4 assassins, obviously they're nailed on because you're not an assassin for no reason. But obviously after the mini series at the weekend, there's a lot of players that are really coming into form. So you've got your Danielle Randalls, you've got Kirsty Lee Davis, but there's other players and other names in this that are more than capable on this format to do some damage. So it's pretty wide open, really.
Kind of ones to look out for me personally, maybe Danielle. Marion coming over from France.
Yeah, definitely.
Fresh off the World Championships, has been playing phenomenal.
Yes, I think Marion has been doing really well. I thought she did very well. I'm sure she wanted to do better on the series that she came over for on the last one. There's quite a few where it's going to be pretty fun. I think it's going to be wide open for a lot, to be fair.
What are you thinking about the format? Obviously, you would have seen Last Man Standing.
Oh, I loved it.
A few months ago.
Yeah. I think Last Man Standing is the best production. I actually messaged the guys afterwards. I spent the whole weekend watching it. Yeah. Absolutely loved it.
So, Bob, are you prepared to give me some insider information? So, if you're on the table, who are you calling out?
Nah.
No. Oh.
No. Like I just said, it all depends on how you're feeling at the time. Like I say, my biggest, it's not a fear at the moment, but that as I said, unfortunately, why would I want to be calling out Harriet or Emma or people who've already had the opportunity to play, and they've already played many times on the TV table, which I keep being told plays different, and so really you want to be able to get your hand on the table. So again, it depends on when it is in the comp and how you're feeling at the time. But to be honest with you, as far as I'm concerned, anybody, it could be anybody, just whoever I fancy at the time. What
are your thoughts for the format and events like these that Ultimate Pool are putting on?
Oh, honestly, it's in terms of for the ladies, for years we've been struggling with literally a couple of comps a year. As soon as the tour finished, the EPA's tour finished, the women didn't have virtually anything to enter, so there was no reason to practice. You had the Europeans and the Worlds, but if you weren't an international, all you had was a handful of events. Yeah. And what's happened now is Ultimate Pool's come along. You've got the mini series, you've got the main tour, you've got the last woman standing, and all of a sudden there's now a purpose and a reason. And I think already you can see the effect that's had in the standard of the ladies' game you've been watching. Yeah. At the weekend in particular, I thought the standard on the stream for the mini series was really good, and a great advert for the ladies. and a testament to the work that Ultimate Pool are doing with the ladies' game.
So predictions for the weekend. Who are we saying? Who's going to get through? Because last time round with the men, Tom Cousins.
Again, like I said, I think with the girls, or with the ladies, there's quite a lot that are queuing really well at the moment and playing really well. Everyone's hitting form at the right time. Obviously, I mean, I'm never confident before an event, but once I'm there, I'm always confident of winning. But
So you're going to put yourself first?
No.
Pick a second for us.
I would never say that I'm going to do anything. No, not at all. But no, like I say, I thought Kirsty Lee was queuing beautifully at the weekend. Harriet, Emma, even though she didn't get to the final, I watched a couple of her games and I was like, wow, she's hit top form again. So it's probably going to be one of those ones where it will be quite hard. And as I said, with the format being only races to 4, when you get to a certain level and a certain standard, you almost might as well flick a coin. It's just who hits it on the day or at that particular match.
Right place, right time.
So yeah, so it's a little bit it's a little bit tricky.
Not bad.
I don't know whether to go for the 3-ball plan or
I think you should give it a shot.
I don't think it's on. To be fair,
I think it's on.
you would.
It looks on.
All right then.
Oh.
See now, I just gave it the glare.
Yeah, and it.
Yeah, just give it the glare.
So you say you took up pool at 19. Was you playing at all before that?
No, I think I'd had a couple of frames in my youth club, you know, when I was 14, 15, but no, I'd never played for a long time. In the early part of playing for England, they used to call me the baby because I literally was. I hadn't been playing. I started at 19. I was in a little league in a New Forest. There's no ladies. It wasn't even an affiliated league. And I just started playing at my local and then started getting a few frames. And I was literally tricked into going to the Hampshire Open, the Ladies Open, and I won it. And they said, "You ever thought about playing county?" And I went, "Nah, you're all right." And then it just sort of went from there, really.
Okay, Barb. So before I clear up, I just wanted to ask, have you been speaking to the other ladies and had their thoughts on this weekend's event? What's the crowd saying?
I think the crowd are very excited, as I've already alluded to. I think the sheer fact that we're getting the exposure that we're getting in these type of events and the new formats that keep the game exciting.
Yeah. So
it's not just your normal straight knockout. You turn up at this time and you play and then you go home, or you're in a group. This is quite ruthless. It's almost got a game show mentality to it. It's all fun. They're really excited about it, and just the fact that there's more events being added to the calendar for the women, that everybody's just so excited. I think, to be honest with you, we're at a point where we're growing at a rate that everybody's really excited about and happy with, but they want it to continue.
No.
Oh! I just needed a little kiss off of that.
Very close. Barbara, thank you very much.
No worries. Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
And I hope you enjoy it and have a good one.
Thank you. Cheers.